I'm Erin Harrison coming to you from IT Expo West 2010. We're here at the Los Angeles Convention Center and I'm speaking with Ray Adensamer, Senior Manager of Product Marketing for RadiSys. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. So just give us an overview of RadiSys and who you guys are and what you do.
So RadiSys is a leading supplier of hardware and software platforms for next generation IP-based wireline, wireless, and video platforms and services.
Okay, great. And then what would you say is the key difference in hosted telecommunications offerings today versus 15 years ago?
Yeah, I would say that the key difference was, looking back 15 years ago, there was this big dichotomy that voice and video communications was circuit switched, and sort of the IP networks were relegated to computing and data types of applications. Now that the industry's figured out how to do voice and video over IP networks, we can do everything in one environment: the signaling, the user interfaces, and the real-time audio and video processing using a product like a RadiSys Convedia media server. And I think this is leading to a lot of the innovations in self-service telecom that you're seeing here at the show today.
Okay, yeah, give us some examples of self-service telecommunication applications that are enabled by RadiSys.
Yeah, sure. So one of our key solution verticals is the audio conferencing industry. So RadiSys is a leading supplier for 8 of the top 10 conferencing service providers around the world. In fact, our focus in this space has allowed us to achieve the #1 position for 6 years in a row in IP media server products, according to Infonetics. And so one thing that we did earlier this year is we actually acquired a SIP application server vendor as well. So now we can offer our customers a complete turnkey integrated conferencing solution in a next generation environment, consisting of 3 products: the RadiSys SIPware conferencing application, the RadiSys RapidFlex fault resilient SIP application server, and finally all interconnected with the underlying RadiSys Convedia media server, which provides the audio processing in that type of an environment. And getting back to self-service, what this allows us to achieve is we have this ability to make it really easy to use through a web-based GUI for sort of reservation-less conferencing applications that you can sign up and get a conferencing service for ad hoc conferences, as well as very feature-rich operator GUIs to do those types of things. Another area that we're involved with is hosted IP contact centers. And again, environments that are multimodal: voice, video, fax, speech. We can do the underlying media processing in those types of environments. So we have solution partners that would take our products, sell those offerings to a service provider, and then that service provider can offer it as a hosted, pay-as-you-go, software-as-a-service type of offering to small and medium-sized enterprises. So there's lots of things that we're doing in the self-service telecom space for hosted offerings.
Okay, great. And before we wrap up, any other areas that RadiSys is involved in that you want to talk about?
Sure. There's 3 areas I wanted to touch on. One was an announcement we made earlier this year, something that we call Integrated Mobile Media Server. And this whole initiative is all about helping mobile operators generate revenues beyond flat rate data plans. So what do I mean by that? So we've created both the platforms and service solutions specifically in the area of 3G.324M video. So we can offer things like integrated voice and video response, multimedia ringback tones, video conferencing, and video mail types of applications. We're also doing some cool stuff in mobile coupons in this type of environment, doing IVVR front ends for the mobile coupons. And then on the cost saving side, we've come up with a slick way that in 324M video, we can terminate a 324M video circuit on an economical audio gateway, and instead we do the 324M protocol processing with the video media processing on a RadiSys Convedia media server. So the bottom line value benefit there for a mobile operator is it's basically 50% cheaper in terms of CapEx price per port compared to a traditional 324M video gateway product. The second one I wanted to touch on was voice quality enhancement. So all of us have experienced sometimes audio quality challenges in a voice over IP network. Well, we've come up with some innovative ideas and technologies that address noise reduction, packet loss concealment, and acoustic echo cancellation. Acoustic echo cancellation in particular, in a traditional circuit switch network, your echo delay would be a constant. In a voice over IP network, your echo delay is a variable because of packet delays are a variable. So we figured out a way to not only measure and dynamically adjust according to